Hi, sorry. Kind of got a little kind of got cut off a little bit. I'm trying to move myself so I'm not in the way. Hopefully I won't be in the way. So if you see my little box moving around, it's because I'm trying to make it so that you can see what I'm saying. Anyway, sorry, the other video crashed, so I'm just picking up where we left off. So like I was saying, people are going to have different opinions, and that's okay. We just want to make sure that we are that we respect what they have to say, and that we also are mindful, and that we understand. Or mindful means like aware, like we're kind of okay. Want to make sure that that we value. That means like we care for the people that we are communicating with, or our friends or family, helping them know that they are important. Um, Making sure that also with the good social health is involved keeping friends and making friends. So you could have a friend that you've had for a long time, um, keeping that friend even if they move away, or they're not at the same house, or they're not at the same school, maybe they live in the same neighborhood. Keeping those friendships is a good way to help your social health. And also making new friends, being okay with making new friends in life. Like I said, you go to different schools, maybe you move to a different city. Um, as you make new friends, that's also gonna help your social health. So make sure that you are open to those things, to keeping new friends and keeping old friends and making new friends. Um, Good relationships help you feel cared for and respected. So I want you to keep that in mind. Um, if you have good friends, if you have good relationship with your family, with your friends, with those that you live with, you are going to feel safe. You are going to feel important. You're going to feel respected. Okay, and I have a little clip here. Let's see if it'll play. I don't know if any of you are familiar with Stranger Things. See if it'll pop up here. If not, then um, we can skip it. I'm hoping. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Maybe not. That's okay. It was a clip of, I don't know if any of you are fans of Stranger Things. I'm a fan of Stranger Things. 11 is pretty awesome. She's tough, so I like her because she's pretty powerful. Um, so in this clip, the boys, Mike and the other boys, they it was in the first season, so when she still had a shaved head, they were telling her about being a friend, or telling her, we're friends, we're your friends. And she asks them, what's a friend? And then Mike explained to her that a friend is somebody that's going to be there for you no matter what, and it's going to take care of you and things like that. So um, I can see about possibly sharing that clip in another in a post maybe, or you can look it up on YouTube, or if you have Netflix, you can watch. I'll see what episode it is, and then you can look it up if you want. If you're not allowed to watch it, that's okay. I just wanted to share that little part. I thought that was important. That understanding that a friend is somebody that cares about you, and that wants you to be safe. Okay, so let's talk about mental and emotional well-being. Okay, your mental health, and mental, mental is like in your brain. Okay, mental, and also your emotions. So mental health includes how you handle your feelings, thoughts, and the situations you face every day. Okay, now every day is a new opportunity, a new chance, um, for anything. So I want you to think back maybe to yesterday or last week, with everything that was going on last week. I want you to think, how did you handle, how were your feelings, what were you feeling? I want you to think about this. If it helped you to write down these things, go ahead and write them down. um, how did you feel? What were your thoughts as things were happening? um, what are your thoughts and feelings with any situation that you face. Could be a good situation, could be a not so good situation. Um, Kind of check yourself and think, okay, how how did I handle that? What was I feeling? What was I thinking at that moment? So as you go on about your day, I want you to think about that. Like, kind of keep in mind how you react to things, and again, if you want to write them down, you can write them down. That'll um, help you see. Okay, this situation made me feel this way, and my thoughts were, I was thinking this. So um, just keep that in mind. Um, it also you can express or improve your mental health by expressing yourself in in a healthy way. So you can improve your mental health by expressing yourself in a healthy way. Um, an example: you sharing your feelings and thoughts with a friend or family. That is very important. Making sure that are you're sharing what you're thinking. If something's going great, sharing that with somebody. If it's not going great, sharing that with somebody. Don't keep it inside. If you keep things inside, that's not very good for you. So make sure that you share good and bad, the good and bad, with people that you trust, people that you know. And lastly, you want to make sure you have a positive attitude. Okay, I know some days you would rather not, you don't want to have a positive attitude, that's okay. You're allowed to have those days. But having a negative attitude all the time is not helpful. I know for me, when I go through things, I'm not very happy. Maybe I don't handle it very well. But being negative all the time is not helpful. So make sure that that you try and have a positive attitude, or see the good in a situation, even if it's not a very good situation. Try and see if you can find any good in that. Let's see. Experiencing a little something. Let's see. Oh, well, that was it, I guess. um, so yeah. So just remember. I want you to remember these things. These three points here. I want you to remember mental emotional well-being, possibly a way that you can improve your well-being. Okay, also think about your physical, your social well-being. Okay, how you can improve your social well-being, um, and lastly your physical well-being. So think about that. Um, Thank you so much for listening. And if you have any questions, please feel free to send me a message on our Google Classroom. I will be putting up the form for you to do your workouts. Um, Make sure that you write down, again. You want to write down the date. Um, Remember, you're not doing this every day. You're only doing this on the days that you have um, PE. It's either going to be Monday, Wednesday, or Tuesday, Thursday. And I want you to write down what what workouts you did and what you liked about them. Okay. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for your time.